Okay.
Tell me that you okay. Gotta know you okay. Okay, baby. Hit the gas, no brakes. We at the top speed. What they gon' say, baby? OJ, when we getting too lit, I might faint, baby. Spin it, flip it, rotate. She got, is it gon' shake, baby? Still my baby.
Don't take it, Danny.
Oh no, Danny.
Your nutty passes.
I just sprayed it out. Thanks, everybody.
That's how you lose 22-0. Danny with the grade out. That's pretty impressive. I think that's the first grade out we've had.
3v3s. And no fouls, which is my normal game.
Good job, No Sleep Uno. We will do quite a bit of practicing when 24 comes out, and we'll have our rematch, I promise. But great games, and I hope everyone did enjoy the 2K TV.
Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay. Teams play all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
For the Denver Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Jokic doing a really good job that time, concentrating and maintaining his balance despite being fouled.
And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Grant.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
That free throw, no good. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, BA, they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions.
Now here's Brown. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. 5 on the clock. The 11-footer. Got it. Jokic has got 5 points.
Well, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
Inside. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Basket's good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Pass to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. The rebound by Maxey.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Harden. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Harden putting constant pressure on the defense, finishing down low.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Outside, Brown. Here's Jokic, covered by Lopez. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, surprised to split the season series last year. These guys have confidence in themselves against anyone they face.
And you look at how they match up. Certainly you could see them losing, but you would still expect them to come away with 2 wins.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Lopez. That one is off. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter in the post. Pounded by Harris. Porter's shot is off. Outside Maxey to the middle. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Maxey.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Porter. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Shot clock at 6. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Outside, Brown. And here's Porter outside. Offensive rebound, Jokic. Good work defensively by Lopez.
That's their plan, to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Maxey, that's good.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not... I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Here's Brown. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. The Nuggets need to get one up. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Milton's checked in for Tucker. And Denver with a change here, too. Owens is checked in for Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Murray's shot is good.
Hey, that's really good, positive offense from Murray. Knows exactly what he's going to do before the ball even gets there. That's shot preparation, folks.
And that one good. Harden's got his second basket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. A nice shot by Brown.
Boy, nice read by Porter Jr. that time, scanning the floor and getting his teammates involved.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. Here's Lopez. That's his third basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside, Brown. And here's Porter outside. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
From 12 feet. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I don't think there's any question the Sixers made the biggest trade of last season, sending a huge package to the Nets and getting James Harden in return.
Now here's Porter. Turned in an outstanding game against Milwaukee. Here's Brown. And another basket for Denver. The Sixers trailing. Here's Lopez. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. And Clark, in that Philly-Brooklyn trade, there were 5 players and 2 first-round draft picks involved.
And, B.A., they were big-time players Philly gave up. Simmons, Drummond, Seth Curry. But when you're playing for a title and you can add James Harden, I think you got to take that chance.
Now, when we talk home court advantage, you think the Nuggets have the best in the NBA?
I think so, B.A., and it has to do with geography. Denver is at altitude, and that's hard on your body, trust me, I know. And they're isolated from the rest of the league, so it always is a long trip out there as well.
Here's Springer. Lopez in the post. He's against Bryant. Lopez can't hit. 2-for-1 opportunity if they can time it right.
Great way to end the quarter.
Offensive board. That one goes. Count it.
Well, I mean, those are hustle points by Owens. He never gave up on that play. Fun to watch.
To the inside. Here's McDaniels. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
To the paint. Murray. Yes. And a nice assist from Jackson. Murray's got 5 now.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Pass to Lopez. Misses in close.
76ers foul. Lopez. That's his
it's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Just 4 seconds left to play in the first. And Murray launches it from deep. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. Nuggets ahead, up 2.
23. Here they come. Nice round of applause for your 76ers.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
On the floor for Denver, getting going in the second. Green out there with Zeke Naji. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Murray in at the 2-guard spot.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general their last time out against the Nets was just insanity. He had 31 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
There's Jackson with the 3, and that comes off the assist by Green. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. You know, some have said those old-school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. Do you see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game...
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, I like how focused they've been on getting the opposition into foul trouble, as well as coming through at the free throw line.
You know, something else is working for them is the three-point shooting. I mean, they've done some damage early on from behind the arc.
Outside Murray. Bryant against Lopez. And here's Brown for 3. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Lopez. He nails it, and we're tied. Lopez has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
Outside, Brown. Murray with it. Clock at 6. Over Milton. And here's Owens outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They want to keep rolling here, following the win against Brooklyn.
I found it was an interesting game. Anything they couldn't get from their starters, they got from their reserves.
Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came alive.
Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Down low. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Gordon. Murray's got 7 points in the game. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Here's Harden. And Harden Harden with the slam.
You know, the competitive spirit of Harden comes through on a night like this in attack mode from the opening tip. Never letting up, never giving the defense the upper hand.
Brown passes to Gordon. Here's Owens. Pass to Gordon. Outside, Brown. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Shake Milton.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Reed's checked in for Philadelphia. Springer comes in for Harden. To the inside, Maxey. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. He's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
20 seconds left in the second period. Murray against Maxey. Outside Murray. Shoots over Maxey. Tipped. Here's Owens. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot. He will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
And, you know, speaking with players around the league, they'll tell you Owens can get under your skin. But that's really part of his effectiveness.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nuggets ahead. They're up by 1. And for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Well, the Nuggets shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. P.J. Tucker is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's James Harden. And it's Lopez in at the 5 spot. That's Doc Rivers 5 as we get into the second half.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The Sixers trailing. And here's Lopez. Outside Harden to the middle. Jokic against Lopez. And stolen by Murray. Jokic passes to Gordon. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Gordon's got 5 points.
Boy, I like seeing Gordon work on that jump shot of his. He's going to need to knock it down consistently at his position to be one of the best in the league.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Inside. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter. It's been all MP tonight in his matchup against Shep Owens.
Plain and simple, MP has been the better player. He's quicker, hungrier, and wants to show the world he's better than Shep Owens.
Here's Murray. Good on the jump shot. 9 points in the game.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
And the shot goes. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Outside, Brown. Back to Murray. Gordon on the wing. Outside, Brown. Five to shoot. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the 76ers making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Jackson comes in for Brown. Tucker finds Lopez. And it's in, off the glass. Lopez has got 23 points.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Porter the pass to Jokic. Can't hit that one. Good work defensively by Lopez. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Maxey, that's good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Porter, the pass to Jokic. Jackson against Maxey. And Jackson, here we go. And he banks in the layup. Jackson's got 7 points in the game.
The quickness of Reggie Jackson, terrific. Superb at slicing apart the defense with his drives to the rack.
And Grant, a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A., after dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Milton's checked in for Philadelphia. Outside Porter. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Jackson, the pass to Murray. Three-pointer, no good. The 76ers have gone an impressive 5 of 5 so far in the third quarter. Here's Lopez. Banked it in off the glass. Lopez has got 10 points in just the second half. Ooh, MP really flexing his muscles in the paint, bullying the opposition.
Overpowering with his size and skill. Owens and his team looking for a way to stop MP.
Back to Jackson. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. He's got 9.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time. That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 put him in a rough, tough spot.
And the 76ers with some changes. Reed's checked in for Tucker, and it's Springer in for James Harden. Outside, Green. Pass to Porter. Here's Owens. He has 7. Outside Porter. And here's Murray. This for the tie. Here's Owens. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Really great touch around the basket. Once Shep gets positioning inside, extremely tough for defenses to deal with.
Lopez. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
Outside, Green. Now here's Murray. 9 points in the game. Porter gets the bucket.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Lopez passes to McDaniels. Here's Reed to the paint. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Here's Murray. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Murray's got 11.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
And the 76ers call time here.
Jamal Murray suffered a terrible knee injury back in April of 2021, tearing his ACL late during that season. And
substitution on the court.
Harris finds Lopez. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blake.
Lopez.
A free throw dropped for Lopez. Hard for a guy like Murray. ACL injuries used to be a potential career ender. Not anymore, though.
You're exactly right, B.A. I mean, with the advances in modern medicine and rehabbing from injuries, the way these guys strength train, it really is remarkable that they're able to come back and in many cases be better than they were before after what used to be a career-ending injury. And that's thanks to doctors and physical therapists. The modern medicine change has changed the NBA, elongating careers for sure.
On the court for Denver, Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. Then it's Owens. Then there's Aaron Gordon. And it's Jokic in at the center position, locking down the middle. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
6 to shoot. Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 5th personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good.
Shooting
Brown.
for Denver, Bruce Brown. Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Pulls up on the wing. Good work there as it goes. Lopez has got 6 in the quarter. And MP needs to be careful with his fouls. He's in danger of picking up number 6 sooner than expected.
And you have to know that Owens is going to try and do everything he possibly can to foul MP out of this game.
Brown passes to Gordon. Oh, there's the alley. And the jam by Brown.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Maxey. Gordon with a steal. Lays it up and banks it in.
Gordon is one of those guys who loves physical contact. He's really skilled at finishing over difficult defense.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
Yeah, trying to close that gap. It's going to hinge on plays like this one, creating high percentage looks right inside. Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Outside, Brown. Right wing. Shot clock at 3. Gordon outside. Jacks up a 3. And Brown, the bucket on the assist by Gordon.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Pass to Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
He's really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And the second free throw is good. And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world. Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
Jokic, good.
Well, he's so crafty, a really tricky player. I mean, Jokic likes to go with the floater when the defense least expects it.
Here's Lopez. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Murray against Harden. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Tucker's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lopez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And they pick up 2.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Denver has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Jokic. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Here's Harden. Lopez with it. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Lopez has got 8 points in the quarter.
With a hard to get a good shot.
Murray passes to Jokic. Basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Back to Lopez. Can't cash in the 10-footer. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
And the call will be against Nikola Jokic. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his 2nd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Harris. Good on the 13-footer. And the 76ers lead by 4.
The bigger the moment, the more Harris wants the ball. Big time shot there. He's comfortable in that role.
Murray passes to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 22 points.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Murray with it. Now guarded by Harris. To tie it up. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
Hey, you can't just have skill and confidence to make big shots. You got to have a big ticker, too.
Harris's shot is good.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Harden against Murray. Here's Jokic. It's in! A huge shot to tie it up.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Tucker, no good. Jokic finds Porter. Now Jokic. Oh, he got it! He got it!
How about the big-time clutch basket from Jokic? No backup in him, despite the major pressure.
Back to Tucker. To the middle. Lopez passes to Harris. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. At the line for your Sixers, Tobias Harris. At the line for 2.
First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1.
You look at Harris now. He's finally getting his due, in my opinion. He's not very flashy. All he does is make it happen, and he's consistent in doing it. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Timeout call, the Nuggets.
Coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers dance team.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, thanks a lot. I had a chance to hear what Mike Malone was saying to his team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them, stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. Murray against Harden. Murray passes to Jokic. Count it!
takes body control, concentration, and skill to score against that kind of defense. Jokic doing a really nice job inside.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 2. 3 seconds left in the game. Harden, deep three-point land. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So a close game sees Denver taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Thanks to all of you who joined us to make 2K TV Tuesday a huge success.
Now it's time to shout out the players that shined above the rest. We have a tie this time, so our 2K TV Tuesday MVPs are Toxica and Bugs3034. Congratulations.
This part of the season is when we start to hear a lot of rumors, whether it's about players on the move, coaches on the hot seat. It covers all the bases.
Yeah, and that can be distracting for a lot of teams. I had a coach fired in the middle of a championship run. No one wants to be thinking about that or whether they'll be traded. But look, it happens this time of year.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. Cole is out there with Wendell Carter. And it's Wagner in its small forward. Now, here's Suggs. He just could not put it together in that loss to Chicago. And that one's good, Wagner.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
Here's Harris. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Carter, that's good.
I really like the awareness from Fultz. It has an ability to know when one of his guys is wide open.
Harden outside. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Tucker. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Wagner. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero, they hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden.
Magic ball.
Harris against Fultz. Wagner wide open. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. But it's no good. High post Lopez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Wendell Carter.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No. You should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers. They have all done the same thing. They went into win-now mode.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
And the shot goes in from Fultz.
How about the confidence level with which Fultz plays? When he's close to the basket, he keeps his eyes focused on the rim at all times.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Harris. Bol making his last shot. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Here's Wagner. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
That's his first.
Well, he is looking confident.